Libra, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Wednesday, May 26th. Let's see what's going on with Libra. At the heart of your reading, we have the World. You're getting closer and closer to breaking free from the past, having a fresh start, letting the things go that are no longer serving you. You've been doing a lot of that leading up to this. But this is that threshold that you make the decision to walk across. The finality of it. Yes, I'm ready. I'm done with the past. I'm ready for the new. What's the challenge for Libra? King of Swords in reverse. You may feel like there's someone else involved in a major decision in your life and that they're not listening to you. They don't heed your advice. They're making the decision without you. Or it could be directed at yourself where you don't feel like you know what to do. You're afraid you're going to make the wrong decision. You don't think you have enough information or the wisdom or experience to make such an important or weighty decision. Or perhaps your mind is made up and you know what you want to do, but you're going to have to go against a lot of advice from people who are important to you in order to make the decision that you know resonates as true for you. Show me Libra's focus. The Chariot. Alignment with your own higher purpose. A High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You're very in touch with what's meant for you right now. If you are concerned about making the right decision or not, I mean, your desire to be aligned is pointing you in the right direction. You want things to start moving forward for you. You're focused on the future. You're ready to go there quickly. You don't want to delay. Show me the recent past. Four of Swords reversed and the Tower. Something shocked you out of complacency, or I mean, this is a metaphor, woke you up from your slumber. You may have been very guarded from the outside world with the Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Four of Swords energy is like retreat. Let me back away from things. That's a bit too much. I need my privacy. I need my peace of mind. I need to gather my thoughts, and I need to be away from other people in order to do that. The Tower coming in and causing you to re-engage with life says that you, I think, would have preferred to remain removed in some sense. Now, this could have manifested in your life in a very mundane way, like you might have been on vacation and something interrupted that and forced you to come back and deal with some important thing in your life. It's possible that there's no element of disaster involved. You may have been meditating and received like a flash of inspiration, something sudden and unexpected. Some divine intervention may have like woken you up. It is a common occurrence for people going through a spiritual awakening to have their lives kind of shaken up. Like Spirit saying, like, take notice, wake up. And it's pretty common for things to happen that are like life-altering during that phase. The energy of your environment is the Lovers in reverse. And the Sun at the bottom of the deck says it's likely that you're not too upset about if there were any breakups going on. So this Tower moment could have been a breakup or an ending of a relationship. I see you as focused on moving ahead, moving forward, breaking free. The world is wanting a fresh new start, ready to leave the past behind. This may be like the last lingering thing holding you to the past is some feelings or some expectations about your connection to another person. It's also possible that the reversal of the Lovers here is just indicating the lack of a romantic connection in your life, and for that lack to be like a motivating factor for you. Like Spirit might be trying to inspire you to seek out companionship, romantic or love companionship, by becoming more acutely aware of like what elements of your life would improve by having that in your life. Show me the near future. Seven of Swords. An element of secrecy, privacy, keeping it to yourself. No one else needs to know. I'm going to go and do it. I'm not going to involve anyone else. So if this King of Swords reversed had the implication of like other people being involved and either you don't want to take their advice or they are making the decision that impacts you and you're concerned they're not listening to you, I feel like this is you going ahead with what you want to do despite anyone else's objections and not even asking them. It's like leaving in the middle of the night to go do what you want to do. And I don't mean that literally. It could be, but it's this like it's like eloping energy when two people want to get married and everyone else like, oh, your family wants a big wedding, but they want to invite these people, but they don't want to pay for as many guests, and it's all just like this thing that gets out of control with what everyone else wants. And then you're like, you know what I want to do? I want to run off to Vegas and elope, or I want to go to the government office and just do it in the office and get it over with, and showing back up at home like, guess what? It's done. I've done it. So whatever this change is that you want to implement in your life, I think you're going to go and do it. Specifically, like breaking free from anyone else who seems to have a say in the matter right now. Your surprise energy is the Empress. Rising up into your full potential. expressing a fuller measure of your divine feminine, your inner divine feminine. If part of this, what's going on with you right now, has to do with releasing a creation to the world, I see you doing that successfully in a way that's admired and respected, in a way that elevates you in the eyes of others. If pregnancy is a possibility for you, a surprise empress could mean a surprise pregnancy. So watch out for that, especially with the Lovers in reverse here. That may be something that's unwanted. Show me your hopes and fears. Ten of Swords. With new beginnings come endings. What's the lyric? Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. There's kind of this bittersweet, nostalgic sense I'm getting off of the Ten of Swords. Because you know, once you walk across that threshold, then the element of finality sets in. Be careful if this Seven of Swords is an attempt to keep other people from knowing that you've made the choice and moved on and had this fresh start. If your motivation is to keep them believing that you're still connected to them, that would be like a false start. That wouldn't be a true new beginning. You would still be on the other side of the threshold. It wouldn't be truly like leaving the past behind and having a fresh start. Show me the end result. How do these energies resolve for Libra? Seven of Cups reversed. So you're going to become quite clear about what you want from all of this. It feels very essential, very like getting down to the essence of your emotional motivation for how you're going to proceed from this point forward. It implies that there's been an element of confusion leading up to the culmination here of, well, I kind of want to do this, but I also want to do that. But it's like, what's the most important thing to you? What is essential? The reversal of the Seven of Cups says that you're going to end up at a place, an emotional state, where you know you're sure what you want and why. Give me advice for Libra. Okay. So I'm not so worried about the Seven of Swords energy here now that your advice is the Moon, because the Moon in the upright says that there are things that are meant to be concealed. Yeah, with the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you convey what other people need to know, what's relevant to them, and keep the rest to yourself. Go about your business, maintain your privacy. You don't have to involve everyone in every decision that you make. If it's not relevant to them, or if you're able to make the decision on your own, like if it's not appropriate, well, let's see, if it could be construed as appropriate to exclude them, then do so. Because the Moon is all about what can't be seen, what's beneath the surface. And as advice, I feel like this is saying there are things that you are meant to keep to yourself, things that it is wholly appropriate for you to conceal. It's yours, it's private, it's special, it's sacred to you, and it's not for them. Libra, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.